Howdy everyone, hello and welcome back to Let's Play the X-Files. I am the Black Shadow, and last time, us and Astrodorian went to the Tarakan. We explored the place, clearly not as all as it seems. The fire damage there, very strange. We then later went off to the coroner's office in order to explore, to look into what had been going on with Wong, because the autopsy was done. Very strange. The man apparently had several kinds of cancer that he was suffering from. How he was not already dead to those is anyone's guess. So very peculiar. And then, as we sort of think, well, maybe it's got something to do with the bodies of the Tarakan crew. They're all missing as well. After it appears that Mulder and Scully had earlier already come to the office before they went missing, inquiring about the same thing. Very strange. And then obviously we've gone back to the apartment. Cook's come to us. He thinks he's being followed, but we found his prints at the Tarakan when they should not have been there, regardless of what he says. Very strange. And we're now off to the warehouse for night stakeout number 2. Be careful, folks. This place is not safe. Some kind of truck here or something like that. You could go down the far end. Don't do it. Why do you not want to do it? That's why. Don't do it. Instead, you want to come into the truck cabin. The driver's not here. And as you can guess, there's some serious stuff going on. There's some car keys there. You don't want to turn those on. That will alert the guards as well. Okay then. So not much else here. What you are looking for is to look on the right, and then down here, folks, little glove box area. Open it up, and what you're looking for is this. Grab all that little piece of paper. RR number 1121 82434. Now, if you're not American, you may not have any idea what the hell that actually means. But that actually RR number, I think stands for, I believe it is actually shorthand for rural route. Americans obviously will know that, but for anyone outside of America, like myself, that's what it means. It's some kind of some route in the middle of nowhere, probably. And that's apparently what it is, and where we can find it. Uh-oh. The guy's coming around to the truck. Go out the other side. Do not hang around. Do not try and go out the way you came. You will end up worse for wear. Wow, I can really feel that stereo working there. Rural Route 1121. Very strange. What was the guy doing here, I wonder? I don't know, but seeing as when we walked down the back, we kind of got shot, I don't think it was particularly friendly. Anyways, folks, with that done, we want to head back to the apartment now. There's not much else ready for us to do. Suddenly it's daytime again. And this time, we want to go to bed. I'm just going to save the game in case this is where the disk changes. It's a save file 4. Okay. Just because if it does, I need to go and sort it out, so. Because I don't remember where the disk changes are. But usually it's around when you go to sleep like that. Yeah. And it'll be a couple moments while I go and change the disc. Ooh, the game did not like me changing that disc there, but never mind. Now who? Cook, if that's you again, I am gonna blow a hole so far up your ass.
Do I have news?
Good morning.
What's the matter with you?
I worked last night. What's the matter with you?
I didn't.
What time is it?
Almost noon. We have a burn victim, and the injuries appear to match those sustained by the crew of the Tarakan. I have the whole thing on tape. Let me just rewind it. Hey, it's not flashing midnight. Impressive. I like a man who's not afraid of technology.
Goodness gracious, Astrodorian.
Who's the victim?
A John Doe. He was a truck driver for Gordon's Hauling in Charno.
What time did this occur?
6:17 a.m. this morning.
Where did you get the videotape?
Surveillance cam at the gas station. It's not great video, but it still shows the thing.
Thing.
What thing?
That.
You'll see.
How do you know about the Tarakan injuries?
I got the original autopsy reports. I have them if you want to see them.
Wouldn't mind. This is Charno.
That could be Mulder's rental car. Same make.
Apparently. 6:17 a.m.
That looks like Mulder.
So
Have
Mulder.
you seen him?
So that's,
No, just photos.
so that's Mulder getting out of his car. There's a truck that's just come up to him.
That guy was at the warehouse last night. Different truck. Same company, Gordon's Hauling.
Charno, Washington.
What was that?
So, what do you think?
What was that?
I have no idea, but his injuries are identical to those from the Tarakan, and all of the gas station's electronic equipment stopped working. So what do you think it is?
That was weird. There's like a... Yeah, that.
That light looked like it was coming out of that man's body.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? So what the hell was that all about?
Like an EMP
Sounds like
or
you have
something.
facts. The body's over at Truett's right now. I'm gonna head on over there and see what she's found out. Oh, I got that Cyrillic document translated. Get this, it was a payroll log. And guess who was on it? Wong. He was paid almost $30,000 in the last 2 months, so I am convinced that the murder was mob-related. Probably because you questioned him. So I guess you did get him killed. I've turned the case over to the task force.
Damn. But yeah, folks, I'm thinking that light. I mean, you know, I think like EMP blasts and that sort of obviously. No, that would explain taking out electronics, but some guy, Mulder. That's not good. Detective Astrodorian, the log and journal that you dropped off have been translated from Cyrillic. The log appears to have been used for some sort of payroll, most likely for the crew. The journal belongs to the captain and recounts the day at sea. Yeah, you can see straight away there, James Wong, $2,200. $2,200, $2,200, $2,200. Yeah, lots of that. And this is the diary part of it as well, folks. There's also a diary here about what was going on with the crew. You can see here, you know, a bit of fun there. Sort of the cook's quite popular, playing around with some vodka, going on their way. They're on their way to Seattle. Crewman down ill with an unknown ailment, fever's headache. Of antibiotics, but he's been isolated. No explanation for his ailment. None of us are medically trained to diagnose. From infirmary stool medicines of the type to do less harm than good are available to me, but are of little use beyond the mildly salutary. And they keep going here, so not too far to go, to be fair. And that was the last. One. 10 days in. Only 720 kilometers away from Seattle. Northern sky was flowing, attributed to the aurora borealis, though this other light was not similar and unusual. Strange, though all things have explanations. Ship stores are adequate, make port in darkness tomorrow. Crew growing anxious to be assured partake pleasures US. I admit to same desires. Dinner tonight, alas, includes cabbage rolls for the last time. Crew rejoices. Most want American McDonald burger or Dick's burger in Seattle. For me, pizza and beer with vodka chasing. Sounds fun. Right. Plenty to have a chat here.
So, what's the connection with Gordon's hauling?
You mean why was a Gordon's hauling truck both here and at the warehouse?
Yeah.
They were involved in the smuggling.
Where's the truck?
Totally empty. I've got an evidence crew going over it right now.
I can only assume if there's smuggling going on, I suppose they would be the ones responsible for all the transport, by the looks of it.
Where does Tarakan fit into all this?
Obviously, they were part of the smuggling. Either they fried themselves mishandling plutonium, or someone had them killed.
Either way, I don't know.
What did the man from Charno want with Mulder, assuming that was Mulder?
I don't know, but whatever it was, it didn't look friendly.
Who was he?
Don't have an ID on him yet. He was very badly burned.
What about Gordon's hauling? Could somebody over there ID him?
Nobody answers the phone, and apparently there's no one on the premises. I sent a Duval County sheriff over there. No luck.
We need to focus on Mulder and Scully. Where are they? All this voodoo with flashing lights and burnt corpses is not the case we're here to solve.
I don't agree. If we can understand what this is about, then we can find your missing agents.
Alright then. Right, okay then. So, not sure there's much else we can do. We can look at ooh, what's this? King County Crime Lab, from John. The above noted evidence has been examined by a lab and the following conclusions can be drawn. This is an industrial grade lead container of undetermined manufacture. I think this is the sphere that they're talking about. Remember the metallic sphere we gave John from the Tarakan? Apparently used for the transportation of hazardous nuclear materials. There is residue levels of radiation remaining in the interior storage portion of the container. This radiation has been determined to be hazardous to humans under prolonged exposure. Bloody hell. So the sphere was apparently for that? Jeepers. Don't shoot your gun at me. Can I show you the facts?
Wow, that settles it. They're smuggling plutonium. God, we have to stop this. They could kill a lot of people. Okay, cowboy, let's go. We're burning daylight.
Where are we going?
To the coroner's office to get the autopsy reports on the burn victims.
Yeah.
Can I shower first?
I don't know, can you?
I may need some help.
Well, I guess you better call that partner of yours. I hear Cook scrubs a mean back.
Oh, that didn't quite work out, did it now, children? So here's the full thing. So, the guy comes out. So there's Mulder on the left. Truck pulls up. The guy goes towards Mulder. Clearly, he's not happy. And then Mulder... Was he holding anything? No, he just stood there. He didn't even hold anything. Like, just flashed. Very strange, folks. Well, we oh dear, what's this? Divorce. Oh dear. Barbara divorced from Craig. Oh dear. This doesn't look good. Elizabeth Ann Wilmore will be held in joint parental custody between Craig and Barbara, with primary custody played with the natural mother, Barbara, and co-custody with Craig. That, as stipulated, the father will have visitation privileges as agreed to by both parties to include, but not limited to, 2 weekends a month, and for 2 weeks per year to be determined by a joint agreement of the parties. And that visitation of the father outside the regularly scheduled agreement must be preceded by notification to the mother of at least 24 hours prior. Shoot. That's, that sucks. That sucks. Right then, folks. Well, I suppose it's off to the coroner's office. We don't have to go and take a shower or anything like that. That's, whatever. We can go to Charno first if we want to, but let's go to the coroner's office. We'll leave the fun and games of Charno for a short moment.
Gotta hate coming here.
That's free for those keeping
As near as I
count.
can tell, this man wasn't burned to death in any ordinary sense. He has all the appearances of suffering from Hiroshima-like radiation exposure.
Hiroshima? Oh my god. Bloody hell. This man, that is bad. More tumours? No, not this time.
What makes you think it's radiation?
Well, first off, I don't know much about it, but he was burned from head to toe. Literally. Fire damage never does that. Secondly, I cut his clothes off him. They were pretty much undamaged. You see this? That's the imprint of the logo from his shirt.
Jesus.
That's caused by thermic rays. Similar effects were observed at Hiroshima. Kimono patterns were burned into the skin of the wearer. Inverse shadows of objects were permanently etched into walls.
Could mishandling radioactive materials cause burns like this?
Again, I don't think so, but I don't know much about it. Mishandling radioactive materials might account for Mr. Wong's tumors, but a burn like this would have to be a blast of some sort.
This is not adding up at all well.
Are there any similarities between this and the Tarakan victims?
The effects are almost identical. We didn't figure it out with the Tarakan because, well, it really didn't occur to us. I mean, this is highly unusual stuff, Sometimes we don't see the extraordinary, even when it's right in front of us, because we just weren't expecting it.
Any leads on the missing Tarakan crew?
No. Whoever did it was good. They got in here, got the bodies without leaving a trace of any kind.
Shit. Well, you, sir, are sincerely pronounced as dead, so we'll leave you to it. Not good at all, folks. Ooh, that's someone's hand. That's beautiful. Right, so this guy looks like he's been killed by some sort of large radiation blast. Now, the only radiation blast that we saw was that of, or anything, was that flash from Mulder. Now, Mulder is not there. So clearly he's not dead. This guy is. Not good is the short word that you're looking for. But I don't know. Maybe we can go to Gordon's Hauling and ask the guys about the truckers. Maybe we'll learn more. Maybe. I hope you guys are ready for some entertainment.
Well, they're obviously not very security-minded.
I know, with all this nice stuff around, too.
That's the same truck from the warehouse. We're obviously in the right place.
Now, I don't mean to prejudge this game or anything, but might want to go ahead and save your game before you venture into this little place. Just a word of warning. It don't look like there's anyone home. tell you that right now. Place looks deserted. It's not even locked. This doesn't look like any normal office. The flashlight might prove to be might help us a bit. Right, so what have we got here then? Not much there. No, nothing much. There's a... what's that? Ooh, wire cutters. No, we can grab those. May prove useful, you never know. There's a shovel here as well, which, yeah, well, we'll grab hold of that as well. Why not? Because that's what detectives do. We gather stuff like that. Very important. I know the thing was flashing there, but I don't want to go there just right now. Let's look around a bit more first. Very strange this, isn't it, folks? No one's here, clearly. The studs. Who knows what they're for? The Seattle studs. From Seattle. What's she looking at there? I'm Gordon. You're not. Doesn't appear to be too much down here, folks, to be honest. No. Some files, bits and pieces like that, but no, not a huge amount to be fair at all. Well, let's, ooh, what was that? Oh. Never mind then. Well then, let's go back into the office that we were in here, folks. And there was something flashing around. You see, yeah, see here? Something's going a little bit mental, folks. Because we need to look down. And what you need to look at is this thing right here. Some kind of payroll book again, is it? Or I don't know what that is. Whoa, holy... Whoa, you can't do that! You jerk!
Are you alright?
It's okay. I found what we're looking for.
What is it?
Look at this. It's a manifest. It details a number of shipments between that dockside warehouse and rural Route 1121 in Fanta County, Washington.
I guess I know where we're headed. This wasn't a wasted trip after all.
Great, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
What about, like, the guy that just tried to attack you? Not gonna have a chat about that?
We're locked in.
Damn. We're locked in. Great. That's fantastic. I don't think pulling the fire hand is going to do much good to us, so, yeah, that's bad news. Right.
Oh my God. There's a bomb in here. We have to get out of here now.
A bomb? A bomb? Bloody hell, there is a bomb here. Well, do not worry yourself, Madame Astrodorian. I am Special Agent Wilmore, FBI, and I have a set of wire cutters. I don't remember, was it? Is it red or blue, folks? Let's go with... No, there's only one wire anyways. Here we go. Nice and easy. Oh. Well, that didn't work. Damn. Well.
Oh my God. There's a bomb in here. We have to get out of here now.
That didn't work at all. Yeah, folks. Don't bother trying defusing the bomb. Not a good idea.
This window's wired to the bomb.
Is it? Shit. What she's basically saying is that, yeah. Don't bother trying to get out. It's not going to work, folks. You got to think of something else. Yeah, it's not working. We need to find another way out of here, folks. Any ideas? We do anything at the front door? Maybe take the wire cutters to the front door, get in so we can get out of here? Yeah, don't do that either. That also is not the correct answer.
Oh my God. There's a bomb in here. We have to get out of here now.
The correct answer that you are looking for, folks, does not involve the wire cutters at all. They're a dud. They are a trap, folks. Do not fall for it. The clue is there. If we come out of it, folks, I didn't mean to hit that accidentally.
This window's wired to the bomb.
Yeah, can't do the window. If you look down here, folks, there's this little grate thing here that you may have seen on the other side. Get your shovel out, bash that damn thing in, use that as an escape route. Yeah.
Oh,
Clearly someone didn't want us
like
in there.
this, I wish I still smoked.
Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I find things like this quite bracing.
So I guess you're gonna want me to drive.
That would be a nice gesture.
I never survived the bomb before.
Yeah, well, it happens to me all the time.
Now, if you've been nice to little Miss Astrodorian, you can play around with things a little bit here.
You probably shouldn't do that. I mean, I would love for you to, don't get me wrong, but we should probably wait until this case is wrapped before we go tampering with the evidence.
Did you see Wilmore's face? Oh, dear me. Anyways.
Who was that guy? He was incredibly strong.
Yeah, I kind of got that impression. You think he works out?
There was something weird about his eyes. Did you see that?
No, I was too busy being knocked across the room to catch that little detail.
But yeah, remember he came by us, folks, and it was, you know, he looked at us, and there was something. Did you see it? There was like something odd. It was something odd about his eyes.
There was something wrong with him. Almost like he was being controlled by something. So, who owns the hauling yard?
Duh, Russian mobsters.
I guess we know why the gate was left open.
I mean, it wasn't just small-town coziness.
No.
No. The gate was left open so somebody would get in there and set that bomb off.
Yeah, but was it meant for us or that guy?
Was the bomb meant as a trap, or was it protecting something in the office?
Like what?
Information in that logbook? The rural route address, for instance?
Well, anything in there would be pretty hard to read now, that's for sure. I think the bomb was meant to trap and kill somebody. Are you ready to go? I sure am. You're driving, remember?
Right.
Well, only thing I'm going to say about that bomb and how that was all all done up and was all kind of sort of wired to everything and whatever else, that looked like some pretty high-tech equipment. That didn't look like some kind of bomb you're gonna get any knockoff shop, on on sort of past 63rd Street. So yeah. We can't go back to Gordon's hauling, so now we need to we do need to return to we need to go to the rural route eventually, but we can't do anything until we. I think we go back to the apartment now. I believe. And yes, what would any normal human being do after nearly dying in a bomb explosion? He goes for a nap. I swear, if I was the ruler of the world, I would just outlaw mornings. Never mind. Right, so we should see if there's anything else that's come up on our system or anything like that. No faxes, no phone, no.
You've got mail.
Ooh, we got mail. Temporary account, majestic. Oh. Oh damn! He did give me those numbers. Oh, I do apologise, Mr. Warehousey, the harbour master. That's it. I do apologise. I'm really sorry. Here are the phone numbers for Majestic Shipping. Good luck getting hold of anyone. You can ring those numbers, but you won't get any response. I've included the country codes as well. Let me know if you need anything more. Dan Zerlin. Well, thank you, Dan. I do appreciate that. So what we got here anyway? So let's just show you something, guys. So that's Arlie. That's the This is the guy. Oh, no, he's not Fed, is he? He's law enforcement. This is the guy that was I find he's quite funny. Astrodorian, Cook, Mendoza, the cop. Jim Stearns, that is the guy that was taking the photos. Jimmy Stearns. Joan Truitt. Oh, that's the thingy, wasn't it? That's the lady from the coroners. Wong, Dan Zerlin. What's up with Dan Zerlin? He's citizen, isn't he? There he is. He just looks such a lovable, fun guy. Look at Mary's background. Single. Her father's living in Port Townsend, Washington. Retired from Seattle. Seattle. Oh, so her father was in the police force as well. Spends time writing and occasionally selling detective stories. Mother is deceased. Hobbies: music, dance, target shooting. Tried and failed to make the US pistol shooting team for the '92 Olympics. Selected as an alternate. Oh, she's not bad with a gun then. Been in the Seattle PD since 1990. Oh, good for you, Mary. Good for you. Anyways, not fucking around with that. Right. I suppose what we need to look at doing, of course, is to head on off to the rural routes. But we need to actually figure out exactly where that is. So, actually, let's go to the field office quickly. I don't know if we actually need to head here or not. I don't think we probably don't. Yeah, no good. No one's here. And don't bother trying to go find Shanks either. He's basically not here anymore. For some reason, once you go out of Disc 1, you basically never see him again. Not good. Right, okay, let's quickly go into here then. We'll go into this PC then instead. How can we get hold of the rural route? No, it's no good. No. Photos. Okay. APB. Yeah. I'm just trying to say. Trying to figure out. I know we need to go to the rural route. Just gotta remember how to get there now. I don't remember. Am I being daft? Let me go on to that. Maybe that's got a bit of a clue quickly. Gorn's Hauling. Rural Route 1121 in Farm County. Right, okay then, folks. Well, that's enough messing around. So I'm probably going to end the video here, actually. And what I will do is, next time on Let's Play the X-Files, I'm going to find out what it is actually I need to do, because I've kind of slightly forgotten.